Okay, well, hello. I managed to get a good game on Battlefield 2. Uh, Not too interesting, of course, because it's Battlefield, but it's a short game, and I pretty much dominate the entire game. Played against some real scrubs. They had some bad connection, I had some good connection. What can I say? I didn't beat him fairly. So I get in this Jeep at the start, and just happened to pick up the turrets, so now I could apply for Commander and be sent towards the objective, which I think is pretty cool. Using the Special Forces class, it's the gun with the red dot. It's okay, it's pretty much like a Call of Duty gun, because it has a lot less recoil than any of the others. Right now I'm allowed to accept Commander, and yeah, I wanna be Commander. Means free kills from artillery and UAV. So yeah, I'm not gonna ruin the score in this game, but I do pretty fucking well. Here I accidentally pressed E on the keyboard, so I kind of like fucked myself up. Now I've never been commander before, so I'm trying to get used to the commands. You'll see me get used to the commands. Uh, I'm not too good with them at the moment, but I got better with them through here. Right here I tried to take a long shot across the map, get to dive down prone. I don't know what that guy is doing. Probably fucking scratching his balls or something. Anyway, now a tank comes around the corner, and I'm like, oh shit, let's get some cover. But thankfully Tyran is driving the tank, and he's pretty high at the moment, so he doesn't really stand a chance at, hitting me. The guy, the chopper gunner, the chopper up there, throws the smoke down, destroys the tank for me, so I'm pretty happy with that. This guy right here, I don't know what the fuck this guy was doing. I thought he was on my team for a second until his red name popped out. Yeah, probably just masturbating to some, hentai, some child porn. I don't know. I don't know what these kind of people are into, but that's what I would assume. I mean, that's what normal people do, right? So, anyway, back to the gameplay. I decided to come up here and protect the objective for a bit, but after seeing this guy scratching his ass in the corner and catching his mate off here, get for quite lucky on his mate actually. Nah, I don't. He was hip firing. I know it. He sucked ass. I completely and utterly destroyed him. Didn't stand a chance for even a second. So anyway, yeah, this is PC gaming, so I'm surprised. I usually get destroyed, but this game I didn't. So I'm doing quite well. Pushing up, of course. Running quite low on ammo. I've got a full clip and another clip left. Trying to place down my UAV, still didn't do it correctly. Now this guy, this is a good trick here. See, I keep on going prone after I take my shots during my burst fires. Okay, so I get him, and now I've decided I don't really have any ammo left, so I'm gonna pick up his kit. And he just happens to be a medic, the most useless motherfucking piece of shit in this game. So, uh, yeah, just checking it is medic, because if it was anything else, I'd be pretty happy. Accidentally switched to semi-auto, so I'd switch back to fully auto. And my UAV's up, looks pretty good. Everything's going fine, and then I see a tank on my UAV, and I'm like, yeah, okay, let's bomb the fuck out of this place. Artillery strike inbound. This is how we're gonna do it. So now I'm coming around here, and I didn't really know the power of the artillery strike, but boost right there. Yep, that was a shell. Now I'm running like fucking hell. I really want to get out of here, but no, fucking, I don't know. My guy can't climb over a blade of grass or something. He got stuck. That guy, yeah, I couldn't turn on him. I mean, I've been very lucky this entire game. I'm not gonna complain. Switching to my sniper kit, just cause I like to snipe, really. It's what I did when I first came into this game, cause it's the easiest way to get kills, to be honest. But if you really want to know how the KD whore, you should check out my chopper gunner videos. But now, I get in a tank. Ooh, tank time, tank time. Who you gonna call? Who you gonna call when we come for you? Yeah, that was bad. Try to do Bad Boys and Ghostbusters at the same time. Didn't work. Trying to work out if I can call UAVs onto the minimap instead of actually having to look at the place. But I can't, so whatever. Now they don't come around here in my tank. I'm not gonna let them get away with any vehicles. So I do actually get surprised a bit around here. I didn't see the thing coming, but I just kept cool and blasted the fuck out of two guys. Picked myself up a nice, easy double kill. Even the debris got blown away. Okay, and then I get myself another one. Guys don't really know what they're doing. Pretty lucky in this lobby. Must be lagging, watching some porn, downloading some porn, I don't know, masturbating, scratching his balls, having gay sex in the background. I don't really know what people do when they play this game, but these guys definitely were not paying their full attention to the game. I mean, I easily destroyed them. My tank war just here, trying to kill the other guy with my turret while firing at the other tank. He's doing nothing. You see, this is just odd. It's odd behavior from Battlefield 2 players. Especially since this game's been out for like 7 years now, so, well, 8 years at New Year. But let's not talk about that, because it makes me seem like I have to correct myself, which I don't, because I was right the first time. So, yeah, if you look up the kill feed right there, you will see my name beasting every single time. Trying to call in artillery again there, fail, bad angle, crash into something behind me, don't know what I'm doing. I get out here. Now it's all where it begins. This is like fucking spawn trap in heaven right here. This is where the game begins to get good. You see, I just smash out two fucking vehicles right in the face, and then I start capping their flag. Now, domination kind of came about from this game type right here. If you don't know what it is, it's kind of like each team gets a set amount of tickets, and these tickets go down every time a guy on your team dies. So it's kind of like TDM, but you have flags on the map, and when you control over 50% of these flags, then the enemy's tickets will gradually go down. So you gotta mix kind of like TDM and domination together, and it's a lot better than any of the Call of Duty kill streaks. I just ran over a guy. It's a lot better than any of the Call of Duty game modes, in my opinion. But on Battlefield 2, it's the only game mode you can play unless you have a mod. Which I could get on the PC, but I don't really want to get a mod right now because I'm pretty lazy and I don't like downloading things. So I get the shit blown out of me completely unfairly. Well, some people might call that fair. I don't, because it happened to me, and that's how I like. Well, no, that's not how I like things to go. That's not the point of what I'm trying to say. No, that's not how I like it. Don't like it when I get killed. So the rest of the game is basically me just trashing up the last few players. They're just guys in chopper gunners in a chopper. That guy right there, I get a hit marker on him eventually. I want him to go for the no scope. I wonder if you can no scope in this game. I've never hit one so far. But yeah, you can also shoot like gunners, like pilots, in the head and knock him out of the chopper gunner, which I was trying to do there. But as we all know, I'm not the best at this game. So, no dice for me. So, the rest of this game literally is just me. I don't die anymore. I just take that flag and get in a fucking SAM turret thing and destroy the enemy helicopter. So, yeah. Just gonna edit out the rest of the game. So here at the end of the game, run for my SAM turret like a pro, gets in it, and what you want to do is make sure that they throw off their flares first and don't fire at them until you get your lock that you want, and then game. Fuck them.